My fiancé made me get plastic surgery just to get engaged. Now I want to call off the wedding. I, 26F, have been engaged to my fiancé, 37M, for 6 months now. And we're getting married next spring. Our relationship has not been easy, and we dated for 2 years before getting engaged, and he broke up with me once in between for 5 months. Right now I am so conflicted. There was a time I was so eager to be engaged to him, and now I'm lost. First off, I kind of had to give an ultimatum to get engaged, to which he responded he has not proposed all this time BC of something in my looks that he's not attracted to. He asked me to get a specific plastic surgery to correct this issue, and that he would pay for it, and only then he's willing to get engaged. So, I went ahead and got the surgery. Anyways, we get engaged, and I can still tell he's not that attracted to me BC. The surgery didn't really make a big difference. Doesn't compliment me, doesn't really touch me or initiate things with me. He doesn't complain or bash my looks but doesn't rave about it either. But this isn't the worst of it. I am currently in grad school and he works full-time and makes over $500K per year. He is paying for the wedding and has rubbed it in my face on 2 occasions how I contribute nothing, and that I basically never have the right to complain about anything ever, because he works so hard to pay for things. I complained once that I feel we don't spend enough quality time. I just don't know if I'm making a huge mistake getting married to him. I don't want to be miserable. I am so anxious. I don't feel like he loves me. He pushes me away when he's having a bad day and doesn't talk to me. I just feel kind of neglected in the relationship, but I also don't want to be a victim and consider, maybe he's right about some things. Breaking an engagement off is so embarrassing, and this would be his second broken engagement, and I don't want to do that to him. I just feel really lost. How do I go about this? Update. Thank you for all the responses, even the mean ones that I needed to hear. The surgery I got was liposuction of my legs from thighs to ankles. I've always carried weight in my lower body. He says, financially successful man, don't like thick women, and goes on to list all the successful men he knows and uses their women as reference. I figured he was right about this and got the surgery, and I'm still trying to lose weight, BC. The lipo didn't make a huge difference. Also, to those that ask what good qualities he has. I initially thought he was very kind, helps the poor, and goes on medical mission trips. He's a doctor. He is funny, and we actually get along really well when things are good. And I love his parents so much, and I really feel for them. They are older, and want grandkids, and want to see their son married. I don't think they realize how mean he can be. I'm not going to pretend his money is not appealing. I didn't grow up with a lot of money and watch my parents struggle as immigrants. I always wanted to make sure my kids will grow up in a financially stable environment. It's not really gold digging because I'm not a materialistic person. I don't care for expensive things, just don't want to struggle like my parents did. To those who think I can get a prenup or divorce, our culture and community is very strict. I probably should have mentioned we are Middle Eastern, not Muslims. We don't get divorced. It's not an option in our church. He ended his first engagement, not her. He said she became too obsessed with the wedding planning and felt like a different personality of her had come out after she secured the ring.